This is a video out there for all those attorneys who feel imposter syndrome or think that you aren't worthy to make it in law because of where you came from. My name is Marco Brown. I own Brown Family Law in Salt Lake City, Utah, for those of you who don't know me. And I am sitting right outside Padua, Italy right now. I am eating foie gras with prunes that have been soaked in Lambrusco and cinnamon orange slices, among other things, with some brioche. I just got done eating tortelli di ciliegia and tortelli di herbati. Oh, the ice cream's coming out. Anyway, found this place. I love this food, right? I grew up, I'm not here to tell you just about the food. I grew up in a little village in Alaska, Cold Bay. It's called Cold Bay. 85 people, okay? Nazareth, when Jesus was born, had 400 people in it 2,000 some odd years ago. Okay, that's how small my little village was in Alaska. Moved there when I was a tiny kid. My dad graduated from Oregon State fishery biology, went out there to run a salmon hatchery. That's where I grew up, man. First 13 years in that little tiny place. Let me tell you, not much comes out of Cold Bay, Alaska. Thankfully, I had a grandmother who had a PhD and was a professor, taught us the value of education, taught my dad the value of education. He had a couple master's degrees, and we got out. And in part because of where I grew up in that situation, I wanted something phenomenally different than what I had, okay? And I have worked every day since then. I've made tons of mistakes, screwed the pooch a ton of times, but I've worked every day to bring something about that was fundamentally different than what I grew up with. Dropped out of high school, got a GED, graduated from law school with honors, right? Own law firms now, come to Italy to eat this stuff. Absolutely phenomenally different than where I grew up. And a big part of it is I just made a choice. So you don't ever think that where you were born or what situation you grew up in any way limits you, okay? The law is a huge game. It is a huge place and anybody can succeed because it's built on arguments and logic and sales and the ability, and none of that matters. And none of the station stuff matters, right? Your level, whatever. You can make it. I started with absolutely zero when I started my law firm. New state, no clients, loaned myself money, $160,000 in debt, wife that was getting a PhD, okay? Had to make it work. I'm a little kid again from Cold Bay, Alaska, made it work. You can do this, okay? You absolutely can do it. And if you need help along the way, if you need advice, anything, just message me and I will do anything I can for you because I want to see everybody from every situation succeed. Hopefully way in excess of the success that I have achieved so far. And hopefully my success keeps going up and up and up. And I realize that one of the ways to make that happen is to help others that came from those small circumstances, man, to blow up. It helps me, but especially it helps you as well. You need anything at all, you message me. I'm here for you. I appreciate it. And I'm going back to my foie gras now.